Are you struggling with weight loss, constantly battling the scale and feeling like you're getting nowhere? If this resonates with you, you're not alone. The journey to weight loss can often feel like an uphill battle, a never-ending cycle of highs and lows. It's easy to feel defeated, to think that the fault lies in the lack of exercise or willpower. But what if I told you that the problem might not be what you think it is? What if the secret to breaking through this weight loss barrier lies not in the gym but on your plate? You see, certain foods, even those labeled as healthy, could be the silent saboteurs in your weight loss journey. They could be the very reason that scale refuses to budge, despite your best efforts. So, if you're ready to unlock the secrets to your weight loss journey, let's delve into the surprising foods you might want to skip for optimal results. You might be surprised to learn that some of the foods you've been told are healthy could actually be slowing down your weight loss. First on our list is fruit juice. Yes, it's derived from fruits, but don't let that mislead you. Most fruit juices on the market are laden with added sugars, stripping away the natural health benefits of the fruit itself. The fiber, which helps control blood sugar levels, is also eliminated during the juicing process. So, while you might think you're reaching for a healthy option, you're essentially drinking a glass of sugar. Next up, whole wheat bread. It's often marketed as a healthy alternative to white bread. But here's the twist. Many whole wheat breads are made from refined grains, not whole grains. This means they lack the fiber and essential nutrients that whole grains provide, plus they can cause a spike in blood sugar levels, leading to cravings and overeating. Speaking of deceptive marketing, let's talk about low-fat products. They sound great in theory, right? Cut the fat, cut the calories. But what many people don't realize is that when fat is removed, something else is added to make up for the loss in taste, usually sugar or artificial sweeteners. These can lead to increased sugar cravings and even disrupt your gut health. And don't forget about diet foods. They're often packed with artificial sweeteners and preservatives to extend their shelf life. These additives can cause a whole host of problems, from bloating and digestive issues to disrupting your body's natural hunger and fullness cues. It's a tricky landscape to navigate, isn't it? The foods we've been told are good for us, the foods we reach for when we're trying to make healthier choices, can sometimes be the very things that are holding us back. But don't despair. Knowledge is power. By understanding these hidden culprits, you're already one step ahead. You're starting to peel back the layers of the weight loss puzzle, and that's a fantastic place to be. Understanding the hidden culprits in your diet is the first step to a successful weight loss journey. Now let's talk about something that often goes unnoticed: the role of processed foods in weight gain. In our fast-paced world, convenience often trumps health. Processed foods, with their quick preparation times and long shelf lives, are a staple in many modern diets. They're lurking in canned goods, flaunting their convenience in fast food chains, and whispering promises of time-saving and ready-to-eat meals. But, as attractive as they might be for our busy schedules, they aren't doing any favors for our waistlines. So why are these foods so detrimental to our weight loss journeys? Well, there's a trifecta at play here: high salt content, added sugars, and a lack of nutrients. First, let's tackle the salt. Processed foods are notorious for their high sodium content. Now, salt isn't inherently bad, but too much can lead to water retention. This means your body holds on to water, leading to bloating and a heavier number on the scale. Next up, added sugars. Processed foods often contain sweeteners to improve their taste. These sugars are quickly absorbed by the body, causing blood sugar spikes and crashes, which can lead to increased hunger and overeating. Not exactly a recipe for weight loss, right? Finally, the lack of nutrients. Processed foods are often stripped of their natural nutrients during production. This leaves you with empty calories that don't satisfy your body's nutritional needs, causing you to eat more to fulfill those needs. So you see, processed foods are a bit like that friend who always seems to bring you down. They might be convenient and familiar, but they're not helping you reach your goals. They're adding unnecessary hurdles to your weight loss journey, hindering your progress rather than aiding it. But don't despair. There's a way out of the processed food maze, and it starts with conscious choices. Conscious eating, the practice of being mindful about what and how we eat, can be a game changer in your weight loss journey. It's not just about the foods we choose, but also how we interact with them. Are we eating because we're truly hungry, or are we just bored or stressed? Are we savoring our meals, or are we mindlessly munching in front of the television? When we start to pay attention to these details, we begin to break free from the cycle of unconscious eating. We learn to appreciate the flavors, textures, and aromas of our food, and we start to recognize the signals our bodies send us when we've had enough. This can lead to healthier eating habits and in turn, weight loss. But let's be clear, conscious eating isn't about depriving yourself of the foods you love. It's about making smarter choices, and sometimes that means choosing the apple over the bag of chips. Remember, the journey to weight loss isn't about deprivation, it's about making smarter choices. Let's recap what we've learned about the surprising foods to skip for optimal weight loss. We've uncovered the hidden culprits in our diets, those so-called healthy foods that are secretly sabotaging our weight loss efforts. From low-fat yogurts to whole-grain bread, these food items may seem like smart choices, but they often pack a hidden punch of sugars and processed ingredients. We've also delved into the world of processed foods, revealing their role in weight gain. While they may be convenient, these foods often lack the nutrients our bodies need, and they tend to be high in unhealthy fats, sugars, and sodium. But it's not all doom and gloom. We've also discussed the transformative power of conscious eating. By being mindful of what we put into our bodies, we can make healthier choices that support our weight loss journey. By being mindful of your food choices and avoiding these common pitfalls, you can unlock your weight loss journey and achieve your health goals. Remember, it's not just about losing weight, it's about gaining health.